This could be tricky. Can everyone see me yet? I'm going to try and do this with the iPad. This is going to be fun. Oh my lord. Technology is not my strong point, people. I hope you understand. Yep, I need a new phone. That's my issue. Put that thing on the floor for a moment. Oh, wait, anyone here? Is anyone back? Oh, we have a couple, I think. Joan, Caroline, they're watching. Great. Hi. We're just going to set up the iPad in a different position. Hi, Joan. Oh, so sorry for people. If I could figure out a way of doing this beforehand, I would. But I'm not that good. How's that? Right, now I've got to figure out a way of keeping it there. This should be interesting. Oh my lordy lord. Oh, sounds good. That's good. We've got the sound back on. Fabulous. Let's remove my Apple Pencil. I don't need that there. That's going to cause a problem. Right, let's see if I can use my Gorilla Pod as a clamp. See, I'm getting very technical now. Hi, Nori. Hi, Rianne. Okay, this is just like a Laurel and Hardy show now. Oh my gosh. Anyone have any ideas how to get the camera to stay there? Do you know what? I'm just going to not get too technical now. I'm going to have it like this next to me instead. That's better. We can do this. We can wing this. Hi, guys. This will do. Right. I hope everyone that was on is coming back. Otherwise, I'm a bit stuffed. But I don't mind. Yeah, technology. I had this problem with the phone before, didn't I? So I apologise to everyone for putting up with that. And you can see the crappy craft room in all its glory. It's in the middle of transition. And I'm trying to see if I can get this off. Don't need that. I need to see if I can watch. That's better, is it, Steve? Thank you. Oh, great. Okay, right. Hopefully I don't knock it off. I mean, yeah, that might well happen. Okay, so delete that one. Don't need that one. Delete. We don't need that one, do we? No, that wasn't so good. Not one of my finer moments. Hope everyone's good. How are we? Have we all eaten? We had tea. I haven't eaten yet again. Do you know what? Might have to just. Hi, Jan. Right, excuse the camera. Turn it over. Oh, does it not like that? Doesn't like me turning it over. All right then. All right. Doesn't like me turning it while I'm recording. Apparently, stupid thing. But now I'm thinking, how am I going to plug it in? Because I need to charge at the same time. Anyone know? I'm losing people. This is normal. You have to forgive me. Right. Oh, there's a plug here. This will do. Plug here. Plugs everywhere. Right. Back to amateur hour. Hi, Emma. You're right, lovely. This is amateur hour. How to set up an iPad. Hey, Rach. Linda. Oh my gosh. Right, we're all getting there now. Gosh, look at me. Right, well, now we're live again, I think. Let's see if we get this. I'm just going to see if I can bring up the comments. And Michelle, hi. I haven't spoke to you. Gosh, I haven't heard from you for ages, Michelle. Right. I don't mind. Yeah, technology. There we go. Oh, it's not wine time? Oh, I need wine. Yes, this is my house. This is my house. I would love to live in this house, Stephen. But yeah, it's sadly too small. I have taken all the furniture out and put it in a bag. Now this was my doll's house. Okay, my mummy bought me this when I was about 30, I must add, because I always wanted a doll's house when I was little. My mummy, she couldn't afford it. Love her, you know. No, Bonnie, you can't play now. And she was so sweet when she was old. Even when I was older, she still bought me a doll's house. I love her. And I loved it to bits. Then my daughter came along. Now I've got 4 boys as well. They're older. Obviously, they didn't want to touch the doll's house. But my daughter, yeah, by 2, my focus needs to settle down a bit. Probably will. Is it okay? Yeah. Is it focused now? I'm watching me bits at the same time. Let's put this on here. Anyway, so I digress. So this doll's house got a bit wrecked, to say the least, because my little girl was 2 when she found my doll's house and wasn't that gentle with it, as most 2-year-olds are not. To say the least. I wasn't planning on giving it to her until she was a lot older, but apparently her brothers thought she should have it now. Anyway, so yeah, we decided, oh, hello, something's gone wrong there. Oh, Shell, hi Shell, how are we? Oh, 17 of you, thank you everyone for joining us. It's okay now, thanks Stephen. I love that, keep on top of me technical stuff. I'm a bit, you know, crap up the place, you know that. Do we need lighting? Is the lighting not good enough? We can always have more lighting. Is that better? Or is that going to be a problem? Lighting? Yes. Of course, we aim to please. Right. Now. So my daughter wrecked this. Hence, I've got all the bits and pieces in bits and pieces. So, I decided it's coming up to Halloween. Now, I've always wanted to have a gothic Halloween house. You know, like a proper little doll's house gothic mansion type thing. And I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm not going to buy one. We're going to renovate this one. This bad boy is going to be renovated and we're going to make it Halloween. Now, we've got 2 on Halloween. I'm going to do this in 4 parts, I think. So if you're game and you want to come back and watch me again each week, you feel free. If you're up for a laugh, you really don't have to. I will not be offended in any way, shape or form if it's boring the hell out of you. If there's anything you've got suggestions for, I'm very happy to, you know, take those on board as well. I like listening to other people because they always have great ideas as well. Now I'm going to take this bit off because look, that's broken already. I'm like, you know, yeah, it needs. We're going to work on it. So, I digress. Oh, the door has come off already. Now, this is not the best doll's house. No, bless her, my mum. She just love her. She just does what she can. I love it a bit. It's a bit plasticky, whatever. We are going. Oh, did we perk your interest, Deborah? It is going to be fun. Now, this is totally winging it, as I usually do. So, hi Lynette, you're right. All right, look. So, as we're winging it, we'll open it up. I'll open it up and show you. Yeah, I know, I love Halloween. I do. I don't like what it stands for, to be fair, because I don't like bad, wicked things, but I do like good horror. And I do like things that make you go bump in the night. Anyway, so Halloween it is. And I've got lots of goodies. Now, it's only 4 little rooms, you know, and a big room at the top. I've got the stairs. They're a bit rickety as well. A bit like me, you know, doing a bit of work. So, hi to everyone. Now, I've got so many things I want to do to this. The first thing, okay, so we're gonna have to do this in stages. So, and there's lots and lots of different products you can bring in to this. So this is not a one product deal. This is not a stamping thing. This is not just a mixed media thing. This is everything. So you might take a little bit away from this and say, oh, I want to try that bit. I want to try that bit. It might work for me. Or if you've got an old doll's house, renovate it, you know. Yeah, I'm going to do the inside too, Caroline. Eventually. I mean, like, that'll probably be the last 1 or 2 lives. So just so you know, I'm doing this one tonight, next Thursday night, and the following Friday night, all at 7 o'clock. I haven't sorted the slot out for the week after the Halloween week, so that'll be the kind of final grand reveal. We're gonna have lighting, we're gonna have spookiness, all sorts going on. Right, we'll see if we can get some special effects going, shall we? Special effects. Ah! Right, okay, now I'll just have a quick Pepsi Max break. Are we back again? Sorry, someone just tried calling. I think went straight to the thing. No, there's none of Ant's change. Sorry about that. Anyway, we digress. I've showed you the inside. Now you can see they're completely plain. We'll change that later. That's not something for today. Today, we start on the outside. Got to start renovating from the base. Okay. That's our basic shell. Now, the basic shell obviously is very, very, very straight. And see, I don't think anything Halloweeny should be straight. I think it should be crooked and wonky. And who's with me? Who's with me? Wonky, crooked. Do we like this? Anyone? Oh, 25 of you here. Oh, blimey. Hi. I like crooked and wonky. Anyway, so we need to change the structure of this. Now, this is going to be the trickiest bit, I think. Not beyond the realms of possibility. Definitely good and well doable. So we're going to work on that. First of all, I'll just show you a few bits I've got to play with later. I don't know if these are going to work. Maybe for, you know, beds and stuff. I found these in a little shop in, what's it called? Tiger Shop, I think it's called. Just some little coffins. They're so cute, look. Oh, and it comes with paints too. Oh. And a brush. It's so cute, look. Great for the kids. You can get them to decorate their own little coffin. But I was thinking, oh, they might make a nice little beds and stuff. Halloween beds. Awesome fun. Ah, no, Pepsi Max. No, we don't do Coke. That's a swear word here, Caroline. Sorry. We don't do Coke. Ah, right. And I've got things like, you know, mossy stuff. Great for decorating afterwards. All the curly bits you can get. Oh, look. I get carried away, I do. I've got log pieces. And does anyone collect all these bits as well, like me? I collect stuff. And I think, oh, that'll go nice on something. What am I going to use that on? Anything texture. Where's my bits? I've got all lots of bits of fabric. See, look. If you want to work with Powertex, I'm going to be using Powertex for some of this as well. I know we're going to have skeletons, Steve. Don't worry. I mean, I've got. Where did I put my skeletons? I've got a bunch of these things going around somewhere. How cool is that? You can pick up loads of these things right now, really cheap. Find them, vial bottles, really cheap. Plastic spiders coming out your ears, all big ones too. Pine cones. You want to go a bit more autumnal instead? I know it's great. It's not going to be very pretty, Larissa, very soon. It's going to be very, very dark and gloomy and very, very haunted. Okay, anyway, I digress. So we've got all of this, look. Lovely haunted stuff. Oh, who loves this? It's great. Wait till we get our Powertex on that. So I've got that in white as well. Old lacy stuff. Fabulous. I love using that. Old tin, Tim Holtz tins and stuff. Dig out your papers. You can see I've got tons and tons of papers. Who's like that, me? Oh, I'm showing you all the stuff we need to get together. Ignore my thing. So we've got tons and tons of papers to use for wallpapers. We're going to grungy them up as well later, make them old and ripped, and they're going to look stunning when they're on. Things like this I've got tons of, and I never get to use them, so I'm digging them out. This is what we need. What else have we got? Oh, I do love a bit of Tim Holtz Halloweeny stuff. Look at these. Oh, Lord. Oh, spiders. Right, okay. Oh, we're still digressing. You have to forgive me. Oh, I found these two little bat lights. How cute are they? How cute. Oh, only one. They're only £1 as well. £1. Little purple backlights. Put batteries in them. Sorted. Can't go wrong there. Metal. Look at these. Love these. These are then, you know, mouldable metal. You know, when we're going to go ornate. I'm not sure where I'm going with these yet, but I really like them. So I'm thinking, oh, I might do something like that. I might go around the top. We'll see. Ideas. What I do when I'm doing a project, I have this thing in my mind, and then I'll tend to go around my stash, and I'll see, I know the lights are cute, aren't they, Lou? I'm like, well, what have I got in my stash that could work with this project? What do I need to source? And what mediums are we going to be working with? So, excuse me, I've got itchy nose. You know, I've got a ton of moulds. So I do love moulds. And it's like a treasure chest. You haven't seen the half of it, Larissa. Most of it's in boxes in the other room. I'm in the middle of moving everything out. So you have to forgive me. I mean, I've got tons and tons of mouldings and stuff. These are gorgeous and they're perfect for this kind of project. So I've definitely got enough to work with here. We'll use air dried clay maybe, or maybe some resin, and put that there. So today's a bit of a discovery and work through. We're going to start to change the shape of this. So I know we're already 25 minutes in. God, where's the time gone? We've got hot glue going to go on. I'm going to hot glue because that will be the quickest and most effective way to get this to work. Excuse me, my hot glue gun's just a bit stuck there. We've got things like Das clay. We've got Hearty clay. I've got, oh, do you know what? Excuse me, I'm rambling. This is a really funny product I've never used before. I come across it the other day in a little craft shop. Has anyone used these before? Milliput. Let me know what you think, because I haven't tried these before. So it's like a mouldable clay, sculpting, modelling stuff, and then it goes hard. You put it in the oven, I think. Will we rock hard? Oh no. It goes rock hard in 3 to 4 hours in room temperature. There you go, see? Now, that could be fun to play with. So, never found that one before. And I thought I'd try them all. I've got so much stuff. Things like wire. I use a lot of this for my sculptures. But the main structure needs to be changed. So I digressed again. I'm going to move my bits. And oh, hello. I'm going to stop knocking everything off. Sammy, what am I like? Hi, Charmaine. You're right, my lovely. Oh, I'm getting right to an 8 year look. Look, we are we're just making a mess really. We're having a Halloween makeover on the mansion. Look at the mansion. Right. Oh, is it froze? Am I back again? Oh, there's 30 of us. Oh, that's lovely. Are we all good again? Right. It keeps asking me to bring people on the camera with me. Who wants to join me? Right, I'm going to put these out the way. These are all the goodies. I mean, I've got things like the balustrades and everything that need repairs. We can fix them. But there's so much you can do to the insides. We'll start them later. Right, everything. Hi. Right. This stuff is fabulous. This is just your normal what am I on with? I don't know, but I feel like I need something from my brain. No, I mean, I don't mean that. Right, we got the big doll's house, look. Right. We are transforming this into a haunted mansion for Halloween. This is going to be a 4-parter, I think. Very tricky. But and we're going to change the structure. We're going to change all sorts of stuff, and we are going to spooky it up big time. So that's going to be fun. So that's just for anyone who missed that. Charmaine. Anyone else who missed the beginning? Right. Now, let's get cracking, because we're going to be until Christmas at this rate. We'll have to do a Christmas house instead. So I've got a really itchy nose. What does that mean? Does anyone know? What does that mean? I know it's a big one. But we're up for the challenge. We're up for the challenge. Now, first job, we need to change the structure of this, I think. That's my plan. And my plan is, I do this pretty much freehand because I can't be asked to measure. And it's just too much hard work. Okay, so this has got the roof. It goes on like this, and we've already discussed I've taken bits apart. It's all breaking. Argument? What's argument? Argument? What am I having an argument for? Deborah, did I miss something? Oh, okay. Anyway, right, now, this is how this slots on, like that. Now, I'm not sure if I'm happy about that. I also have a lovely little... Hey, look at this. I'm digressing again, but this is really cute. It means I'm telling lies. How rude. Not yet. Maybe later. Itchy nose means an argument. Well, Charmaine says I'm telling lies. You say I'm having an argument, or I want to punch someone. Okay. That's pretty much every day, really. Okay. This is a really cute little gift box set that I got from that Tiger shop as well. Look at this. This is so cute. It all comes like this. How cute is that? She knows an argument. Gonna get vexed. Oh, okay. Vexed. Right, okay. Just don't push my buttons, people. Right, so we got that. These are looking great. Look, we can spooky up my house without even trying really hard at all. I like this, don't you? It's great. I like these things. I'll just run over this, but don't worry. We'll leave it anyway. Your itchy nose, go for all three, huh? Yeah, all three of them, yeah. What lights did you miss? Oh, Steve, honestly, you've got to pay attention, lovely. Pay attention. Okay. The lights, these little, look at these, the little bats, little purple bats. They're only £1 a pack. They're battery operated, but I thought they'd be really cool. So there you go. They're from that Tiger shop, I think. Anyway, so should we get down to the whole thing? I know, right? Let's just do this. Oh, now it's a big deal. I want to keep this look because I really like these. It gives it the mansion look. You know, I want to keep the little mansion bit. But I think it needs making a bit wonky. Is anyone with me? I want to make my house a bit wonky. Does that make sense? I thought it said waxed. No, vexed. Vexed, Stephen. Vexed. Okay. Now, there's several ways we could do this. We could just be really silly and not. I mean, not really silly. We could be sensible and not. But I'm all for going for it. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Okay, so I've got these really big A3 grey board pieces. Lots of these, so I'm okay. So we can make lots. Or you can just get your cereal packets and have a go. You were frozen out by Sam. I didn't do that. How rude. I get the blame for everything. To be fair, anything technical is out of my hands anyway. Okay, right. So, it just so happens that these A3 sizes are practically the same length or width almost as my house. Look at that. I mean, not height, which is fine. I can just add on to it. And we'll use masking tape and hot glue. Yeah. And then on top, we'll paper or add textures and clay and stuff like that. I'm just going to grab me hot glue sticks out. I didn't freeze you out, Steve. Is everyone back on now? We're still there. I've lost a few people. Who's gone? They've gone to make a cup of tea or find the wine, one of the two. Can't say I blame you. Right, now, turn me. I'll make sure that's on. Right, that's on. Right. Got sticks. I'm going to move that because it's in the way. Put you over there. Silly thing. Right. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn this around because I'm going to start on the side. Let's get me drink out of the way before I end up wearing it. Okay. Here we go. Oh dear. There we go. Are we good? We can see now, yeah? Yeah. So, masking tape and no Powertex, just hot glue. What? Just booted you as well. Are we all here? Hang on. Let's just make sure we're still on. Masking tape and no Powertex, just hot glue. No, I just booted you as well, Charmaine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. Right, I'm going to put this back here again because I need to see what's going on at the same time. Oh, now we're popping out. Okay. Right. Next 4 or 5 Friday nights to finish it. So I'm in next Thursday because I'm away next Friday. So I'm in next Thursday night at 7, and then the following Friday at 7. I haven't booked for the week after yet, so I'll have a word with Lou or whoever's booking. So yay! So it's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have a big finish. Yep, that's right, Lou. Now, okay, because we're wasting time. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Just waffling. Sam's going to try finishing on the 30th. Yeah, we're going to do it on the Friday. Oh, it's the net you. I know, it's ridiculous. So, I want to do this, but I want to do it wonky. Which should be a problem for me, really. Now, what I'm aiming to do is keep the bottom at the same level. So I'm going to attach it here at the bottom. But we're going to come and bend outwards. So it might be easier to see at the side, actually. Come out at the side. So we're going to make a wonky house. It's got 10 PM one, so she can go on all night. You cheeky what's it? I'm not that. Yeah, alright, I'm that bad. I can't deny it. I do waffle and it does go on a bit. But to be fair, I do big projects. What do you want? Do you want big projects, or do you just want, short and sweet? I can't do. Well, I can do short and sweet. I just don't. Okay, here we go. So this I'm going to bend. I'm bending it slightly. I don't want to give it a big crease, which I'm failing at miserably. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Professional what? I have no idea, but something. Okay, so look, we're getting there. Let's give it some more. Oh my word. Is everyone good? We're all good. Have a good week. Yeah, now. So we're going to have a nice curved looking house coming out this way, I think. Right. Yeah, that'll do me. So we are actually not going to bother doing too much prep for this. I am just going to rough this down a bit. Doing big and real time, yeah, it is. It's tricky because people look at these projects and think, how freaking hell have they done that? But it is nice to do it in real time, which is why you have to do it over so many weeks. But then people are like bored. So I apologise. Apologise a couple words. What I'm doing. Sorry for the noise. I'm just giving this a quick rub down just to give it a key on this bit of a shiny surface here, because I'm going to glue it and I want it to stick. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to put my hot glue on as well. Let's get another stick in there. There we go. This is fun. Anyone got any good funny stories this week? Hi, Shaz. So I'm just waiting for my hot glue. Won't warm a bit. Bit odd. Sorry, someone keeps trying to call. Are we back again? Are we there? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay. Right. Now, I want it. Yeah. So we're going to go from about here. Obviously, we don't go where the join is for the door. Be careful. That could be an issue because when you open the doors, you don't want that to get in the way. So just move it over the back a bit. It doesn't matter if it doesn't reach the sides yet because we're going to put some extras on. So let's just let that little thingy tool go. I had a little brush tool. Where'd that go? Here it is. Look at this little dust panel brush. How cute. Yeah, hand dust. Right. Just dust it off a bit. So now I've bent me board. Oh. Deborah, tell you to sod off. Why? You're renovating a house. Well, not really renovating a big house. God, that will take forever. No. This is, we are doing a haunted it's Friday, I can't talk. Haunted mansion makeover. This is our lovely little doll's house. It's very quaint and sweet, but we're turning it into a haunted mansion. Okay. Put the what? Put the. You tried it, yeah. Put do not disturb on. Right now, I've got wood glue. I'm going to use. I'm notorious for using more than one glue because I don't trust any glues to hold anything. So I ended up using more than one glue for everything. Here we go. Gorilla Glue. Good stuff. Right, I'm actually just going to do a little bit down the edge. I say a little bit. Yeah, not so much little, but there we go. A little bit of that. And get your hot glue on. Because I want it sticking proper. Come on, glue. Play with me here. Play with me. Right. Okay. Oh, don't stick your finger in the hot glue, sir. That won't work, you twat. Okay. Sorry about everyone looking at my back. It's not a very pretty picture, but very tricky to set the camera up in the right place in this room. Like knicker with woolly tights. Oh, what? Charmaine, you're gonna have to explain that one, lovely. I'm lost. I'm yeah. Did I miss something? Knicker with woolly tights. That's tickled me. Okay, so that's pretty much stuck that bit down. I didn't want to stick any more down because I actually want to keep it curved out. Now we're going to grab another piece of the board. See? Look at that. Pretty good, huh? This is how we're going to change the shape. Oh, me glue thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's sticky. Don't do that. Right, knickers and wood. That's right, yes. If you're wearing tight, you have to put your knickers over the top to hold them up because I don't trust them to stay up. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. See? Yeah, that's made me laugh. I haven't done that for I haven't worn tights for a while. Okay, so now we do need just a quick pencil mark. Where's my pencils? Let's grab a pencil. Okay, I use mechanical pencils. I find them much easier. Okay, so on this side, I'm going to stand up for this bit, excuse me. So I'm just going to hold this to the side like that. Helps if you've got 5 pairs of hands, but if we haven't, that's fine. So we're going to hold that there. Do a quick pencil pencil mark. We're not, this isn't rocket science, just quickly doing it. No, you don't trust it. You're right, I don't. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So I'm just going to quickly, excuse me, you'll see my backside for a moment. Not the best angle, I know, but okay. So as you probably just see, I've got pencil marks. Just cut those. You learn something new every day, don't you, Steve? That's what us girls have to do. When you want to hold your tights up, you put appendix over the top. Or the big Spanx pants, that's what I wear. The Spanx, what do you call them? Shorts things. See? That's what you need. Right, I'm going to grab me my Tim Holtz scissors. I would normally use, actually I will. I'm going to just quickly push that back. See if I can use my knife here. Can you see me? Can you see me? Probably not, but I'll do this if I can, because otherwise you'll be watching nothing and that'll be no fun whatsoever. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be there for 2 seconds. Da, da, da. Right. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't take long, just a bit of a gulp. There we are. Can always trim it up afterwards. The sandpaper's good for this sort of thing, just trimming it up. Always works. Where's the sandpaper? Do you know what? Lose everything if my head weren't screwed on. Yeah, Bridget Jones, that's right, Deborah. Bridget Jones pants. Big Spanx pants, although my arse is about 50 times bigger than hers, so yeah, got to have something to hold that bloody thing in, haven't you? Because you know what, that's a bit scary. Right, just got to quickly cut the other one. 2 seconds. One more cut. Oh my god, what's the weather like? It's freezing there. No, actually, it's been really nice here in Bristol, gotta say. Been a bit wet, but it's been beautiful weather. I like really nice and bright and warm. But the odd showers. But that's fine. You know, this is England after all. What do we expect in October? Still peeing down there, yeah, I know, right? Wouldn't be England if it weren't peeing down. But I did have enough trouble going out with the umbrella the other day. Blimey, it turned inside out 3 times. That worked fun. Right, okay. So it might not look a lot. Just got these 2 extra bits here now. Get a town paper. Cold and wet, I know, right? Cold and wet. Right, let's do this. So, here we go. Turn to the side again. I'm going to turn to the side again, people, okay? Don't mind me. Alright, here we go. I can't remember which side I did what, but that's fine. There we go. So, there we are. This is all we're doing. I'm going to stick that with the hot glue this time. Okay, so let's do hot glue down. Actually, let's just do on this bit for now. Oh, I'm going to end up burning my bloody fingers off, I know it. Don't worry, all in the name of art. All to you for you lovely people. I hope you understand the sacrifices we make. Actually, it's a line. I'm just gonna. Oh shoot! I need to do the other side as well, because that'll help if it sticks to the actual bloody thing. House. Oh, now I'm just making the right pigs here. Okay. Ah! Oops. Excuse me, people. Just gonna glue me a bit in place. So Devon's alright, is it, Shaz? Yeah, weren't too bad here in Bristol, to be fair. We weren't that bad. It's just a bit showery. Hey, Bonbon. My doggy's here. She wants to come say hi. Oh, let's try and stick that bit again. A bit of dry before I manage to glue it. Oh, there we go. Always wipe the excess off while it's like that. We'll cut it off when it's dry. So, I do love hot glue, but it can be a bit of a pain. Trying to reconnect. Are we back? Are we still there? I think I lost a few. Are we there, everyone? Lost some people. The internet's playing up. Sorry, people. Whoever's with me, great. If you're not, I'm sorry. You'll come back on again. I hope. Right. Let's stick the other bit. Just do one bit first. Might be a little bit easier if we do it like this. Da, da, da. Yeah, in and out. I'm sorry, Charmaine, lovely. It's a bit hit and miss sometimes. I do tell the boys to stay off it while I'm in here, but it's a bit of a problem with 4 boys and a little girl. They're all on the blooming internet, aren't they? Little buggers. Oh, God. So far, this is not looking very Halloween-y. I will... Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of you, Steve. You're not taking the hint? Grimness, I know. I apologise, I'm sorry. How are we doing? Are we back again? Let me know if you've missed anything important. There's nothing been going on that you've really missed. Well, you know. Just thought we'd make it liven things up a bit. Right, let's just glue this last bit here and then we'll seal this top bit. Stop it. Are we back again? Keeps doing it. Are we there? Are we still there? Are we there? I'm going to carry on this. Okay. Excuse me, my lovelies, while I do a bit of gluing. Yeah, you're still there. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, Charmaine. Right, we're good. Okay. Sorry, it keeps popping in and out, people. Stupid thing. We're there. Right, okay. Right. Okay. As you can see, why is it in and out? Is the internet all right now? How are we doing? Keep talking. Oh, I think you're frozen. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to the wall anyway most of the time. Everyone get off the internet, please. in and out. We're doing the hokey cokey here. Oh, pants. This is not working well. I know, right? Hokey cokey. Right. For those of you still with me, persevering, bless you. I'm so sorry. Right, here we go. This is what we've managed. We have made a nice little shape to that side. Now, this isn't that hard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a similar thing to the other side, but I'm not going to do that now. I will do that off camera because you don't need to see me doing that again. But I'm going to do something to the roof now. So we do something to the roof now? Let's do that. Because you don't want me to keep repeating stuff and you get bored. I mean, this is in real time, but to be fair, it could take a lot longer than I anticipate. So it's not easy to express it with me putting a funny face. Well, to be fair, Charmaine, my face is pretty funny. I can't lie. It is. Well, what can you do? Oh, I'm going to get this little screw out there. So I've got my little that bit up there. Hang on. I've just got a screw there. I need to get it out. It's rather annoying. Hang on. Take a little screw. Everyone have little tools in their room as well. I've always got tools, hammers, screwdrivers. Alright. Okay. So that would go there. Normally. Right. Now, let's see about structure. Anyone got any ideas? Because I've got ideas, but I want to know, does anyone see it and think, oh, that would look great with this or that or the other, you know. I'm thinking I might actually put another level here. Anyone think that's a good idea? What I'm thinking. Let me see show you where I'm going with this. So, just for instance, let's say I had a smaller piece here. I'm going to, you know, level that up, put that piece there and bring it out a little bit. But I think if, say, we had a bell tower. Oh, Shirley, I like your thinking. A bell tower. I like that. And I'm sure I've got bells in my Christmas stash I could use as well. I like that plan. I'm thinking a bell tower too now. Thank you, Shirley. Very good. I'm impressed. Balcony with the metal. Yes, Deborah. That would work well here. The bell tower on the top. I'm loving it. See, look, all these lovely ideas. We have a collaboration going on here. Right, hang on. So now with this bit, all I need to do is trim this to size quickly, which we will do. We'll get quick. One of those. I'm going to cut it on the scissors this time because it's a straight line. It'd be easier. Yeah, I like that metal with the railings. Oh, that'd be nice. And the bell tower. Now I'm thinking that which of those little, see, I've got these little houses, haven't I? These little things that go on the top. That one's too little. But there's another one. Where'd the other one go? So I'd lose my head if it weren't screwed on, you know. Oh, there's a tinier one. Anyway, I might make one. Sell gargoyles. Do I have to pose for these gargoyles though, Charmaine? Yeah, side's gonna be cool. With this is Extreme Makeover Home Edition, Halloween Home Edition. Yeah, we're not just gonna pretty it up and paint it. This is proper renovation time, people. So this is how to alter your stuff. I mean, we could have gone full on and actually just built one. Oh, I'm frozen again. Oh, the one's on the floor. It fell off. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Nori. You do, see? Because everyone's paying attention. Oh, thanks, Steve. I know you're only joking, lovely. Now I've got to find the other one. I just left it around the other side, didn't I? It fell off. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. You clever people. See, where would I be without you lot? I'd be a bit stuffed, wouldn't I? Now, yeah, this one might work for the bell tower. Or I might just make one up bits myself. quite like that shape. Could put it on. No, it needs to be taller again. No, we'll sort it out. But I think I could work on that premise, that sort of thing. But I don't know if you could see, guys. Let me hold you up. We're going to go for a little walk. Oh. Right, moving. Right, can we see? So, if I've got the towel, if I do a bigger version of this, no, we're going to stop moving it because that's not going to help, is it? Right, we'll stop moving that. Not helping. I look frozen there. Broadcast interrupted. Am I back again yet? Am I here? Am I back? Oh, good Lord. That's not bad as a bell tower. I know, it's not bad. I don't think it's... Because I want to cut what I'm thinking. Right. I'm thinking I want to actually have it hollow inside so you can actually see the bell. What do you think? Hanging. So it's like you've got the four corners. Yeah, small bells, couple of... Yeah, I know, I've got plenty of bells. I'm sure I have. That's what I want to do. I want to make this one taller because it's not quite, that's the right shape, just needs to be taller. So I might work on that shape and use the cardboard bits and make them a bit taller. But I want it to be hollowed out. Yeah, I think that works. That'll be a nice little bell tower up there then. Perfect. I might even put the wonky bit on the top of the bell tower as well. What do we reckon? Cut an arch in it, yeah. Well, I was going to do that arch in each side because I want it to be seen all the way around. Because if you have a bell tower, you want it to be heard and seen everywhere, don't you? So these, look at that, they're cute little boxes. So we can have that on there as well on my bell tower. You can't see it up there, can you? I'll put it on the end and you can see it. Can you see it? It's going to be like that. Yeah? Be easy to make my own. Yeah, you're probably right, Joan. Yeah, all four sides. Well, it's quite a strong little box. And I could just take the roof bit off. Just put some panels on and extend it and cut down. Yeah, that'd be easy. Right, let's try that, shall we? Should we do that now? I think I should. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Right, let's just have a quick talk. We've just talked that bit through. The clock, yes. I've got a clock. Now, what I've got for my clock bits are... I've got some moulds and things like that. So I'll use something like that for my clock. So I can, you know, like a resin clock or something. Right, I haven't decided. But we've got things for... Hang on the sides of the house now. You know, I've got lots of bits to big project. I know it's I'm gonna keep going with the wonky bit because I really think it needs it. Yeah, it needs a bit more wonkiness, doesn't it? I'm gonna keep going with that. I think we'll have but like we said, a balcony. I'm going to put a balcony out here. I think I like that idea. Balcony, the bell tower. But I think it needs something on the front as well. So I'm going to put a porch, I think. How do we like that idea? I think if I build a wonky porch. Yeah? So we do a wonky porch with another balcony wrap around here with a wonky roof. I like that. Does that work? Anyone? Are we with me? I like that plan. So yeah, one up there. I might even add a little outhouse on this side, which is on the balcony. Well, I've got some skeletons. Unless you're providing the witches, Steve, I might not go with those yet. Unless I can make them out of my power text. We'll see. We'll see. Hold that thought though. Work on that. I'm going to have people looking out of here. You know, I've got my paper dolls. We have, you know, Tim Holtz paper dolls, love those. Got things like that. We're gonna have the lights in there and spookiness. Woohoo! It's good fun. So Apologies, this is taking a lot longer. I mean, I've got rope. These are all my clay. I've got tons of clay stuff, obviously. Anyone who knows me knows I've worked with clay a lot. So I have a lot of moulds and lots of things I can use. I mean, I've got chains. Steve, chains. Nice. We'll have some chains. Because we need some bats. Definitely we need bats. I'm not sure. I haven't got any bats yet. I'm going to go and source those this week for next week. We need bats. But I've definitely got all the cobwebby stuff. What did I do with that? I've got a big bag of cobweb stuff. Oh, here it is. Look. Who's got this stuff? Whoa. This is mega. Look at this. Oh my god. It's like, oh wow. Pumpkin. Yes, do you know what? I think it's going to need a graveyard as well. So I'm thinking, do you know what? I've got, this is stuff I use for Powertex. This is like grey foam. These, with this stuff, will make great gravestones and stuff. We need to extend the front. That might have to go next lot after that. I have to do more than one in a week. Can you fit me and Lou and Charmaine? Can I do 2 in the last week? I might have to, so we can do the graveyard bit as well. Because we need to do that, don't we? You know, you've got to have all the bits. Got to have that as well. So yeah, gravestones out the front, pumpkins. I know, right? We've got to do the whole 9 yards of the work. So we've got bits coming out of our ears. Anyway, I digressed again. Shocker. I mean, I've got. Oh, we've got bags of ivy. I mean, that might be a bit too big to be fair. I don't think that's to scale. No, we won't work with that. But, you know, you find bits of stuff everywhere. I love using these things. So don't think you can go into the garden. I mean, that's what I did with the Alice tree. The Alice tree I did. In fact, that's going to work really well with this project. I'll put the Alice tree right beside it. Spooky tree. Oh, that's going to look gorgeous. I've just thought about that. You know, we've got loads of little bits of bark and stuff, things. We're going to do the shingling across, you know. Oh, you wait. It could be lush. I know. I don't know if I'm brave or stupid, Charmaine. Right. Anyway, so I digressed again. Your tree's been up all year. Love that idea. I wouldn't get away with it in my house. They won't let me. But I like that idea. Put my tree up for Halloween. Oh, but that little tree I made for the last lot of lives for Alice, that's going to look great with this and decorated with a few Halloweeny bits. What do you reckon? I like that plan. So, okay. One job less for this year. Yeah, put the tree up already. Like it. Right, first of all, I'm going to stick this in before I forget. Because otherwise I'll be like, I forgot to put bits in. And then we'll be on to the porches bit. So give me 2 seconds. Let's just, which bit did I have there? Right, that's the back bit. Stick the glue down. God, yeah, go through this glue like no one's business, but then I'm not very careful with it, so. Are we still with me? Are we still here? Are you with the Woolwich? Do you remember that advert? I can't see if I can fit this in actually. Needs to bend a bit. I'm going to have a wonky floor, that's fine. I like it. That's better. Just got to stick this bit down. Are we with me? Are we there? Right, just got to glue this little bit of ridge at the top. My gluing is not the prettiest, but it doesn't matter because this is spooky, not pretty, and it's going to be covered and painted anyway, so who gives a monkeys. It's not to be pretty, it's to be functional. Here we go. Let me just put our little bit on there. Okay, like that. You do want you to take it down. Oh, bless. There we go. So I've got that bit there. Let's grab a smaller piece. Now these bits are a bit more workable. These are thinner. So these are 1 mil. So let's use these bits. And we're going to make the, what do you call it? Balcony thing. Let's do the balcony thing. Right. You had a little entrance there from my number one son. There. We don't do no measuring. We just stick that down first. Okay, just with a bit of the wood glue. Wood glue's good on cardboard, same sort of stuff in it. Anyone? It's glue anyway. Right, just quickly holding that. There we go. I hadn't even thought about Christmas. I don't want to do that. Right. Okay. So, I'm going to have balcony. Do I find the glue gun comes unstuck after a while? Well, I do actually a bit, Steve, which is why I don't trust it to do it on its own. They can pop out. To use a wet glue as well. You'll find that. See, I'm pulling it now and it's doing it. So I want to score that just under here. Oh, look. Didn't see that picture. God, I'm such a messy moo. Can't even get the glue off now. Oh, it's. Oh, I can't even think. Oh, people help me out here. I have one of these. I can't do this. Right. Anyway, so we're going to score it. Just score it, not cut it. There we go. And that's not stuck clearly. I'm going to stick that there. Okay. Careful, watch my fingers on the lines. I'm trying. Try not to kill myself. Oh my gosh, look at this. Right, there we go. Are we stuck now? Stuck there, or there. There we go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and we're nearly there. So, what we want to do now, we give it a flap, which you can't. Can you see? No, it doesn't make any sense to anyone whatsoever right now. Right, so what I'm doing is I'm making a balcony. So here we go. Now I'm going to make this come down again. Or should we go over the top? Let's go over the top. So I'm going to have to score it again, which means I want to get the right ruler. There we are. And here, this is the hardest bit, to be fair, is the. Now, how do I expect to use a knife when it's all gunked up with glue? Very unsafe, honestly. This is totally not good. Do as I say, not as I do. This is how not to do this, because you'll cut your fingers. There we go. I'm going to just quickly use some hot glue because it saves time. There we go. We can always trim this down if we want to after. Oh, that's how I end up with glue on there. Look, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Stupid. Anyway, right. So, oh, now I've got stuck to my hand. Oh, we're reconnecting again. We're having that little moment. Right. Now I need some more of the... Where's it gone? Oh, no, 1 mil. That's what I want, 1 mil. 1 mil board. Is that the 1 mil? Oh. So I think we'll use the metal. This will be the for that bit. So far, I'll dig it out. What I think we'll do as well, make it more rugged and spooky like. I'm gonna dig it. Mind your fingers when you do this, okay? If you haven't got glue on it though, I've got to say. Let's see if I can snap that bit off because it's annoying me. How do you get these things off? Anyone? You're supposed to be able to snap them, aren't you? It don't want to work. Stupid noise. Do you know what? Let's use my Swan Morton. Go for the pro stuff. There we go. Right, now it is 8:15, so what we might do, I'm going to actually carry on with some of this myself. I won't film everything because, or I might film it and put it up in pieces and just do big bits live because it's going to be so huge. I think I underestimated it myself. So you will see most of this live. At the moment, we have extended and made it wonky. I like the wonky. I am going to make a nice wonky looking, what do you call it? Porchway. Let's do a porch. Let's grab another one of these nuts. Oh, thank you so much everyone for staying with me. I know it's hard. Right, so that I think is about right height. So we're going to go with that height there. Are we there? People see? I'll turn that a bit so you can see. Okay. So we're going to go with that for the porchway. The front bit done later, as in the how far out should go with the porch. I'm going to stick it to the sides. So that'll give it more stability. So, again, I'm winging this. I know as much about this as you do. Structure, building, stuff. Don't be afraid. It's just a piece of card. It's just a bit of glue. If it goes wrong, cut it again. Or, are you still with me? Right. If it goes wrong, you can always try it again. Or don't come out too far. No, you're right, Steve. Just, hi Judith, where you been? Gosh, I don't know. Just because you're in Canada doesn't give you the excuse that you can just pop in and out whenever you feel like it, you know, missus. I'm only joking, you're forgiven. Right, yeah, I won't come out too far with the porch because obviously it'll be stick out too far. I'm just gonna, if I mark something there, okay, what I want to do is I want to make 2 lots of that. So, easier to cut, isn't it? Where's my trimmer? It's done a rubber. Oh, gosh, you can never find things when you want them in this place. Seriously, this is what's happened. I've moved half my stuff into the other room. So, do you know what? Trimmer, anyone? Seen one? Can anyone see it in here anywhere? No, me neither. Huh. Oh, what do you know? I'm trimmerless. Fine. We'll do it old school. Gonna do mesh. So that. It's 3 p.m. You've had a nap time, have you, Judith? That's nice. Nice nap. we're working. Come on, girl. It's like, you know, 8:30 at night nearly. We're still at it. We're extending the property in a wonky fashion. Right. Now, that is 11.5 centimetres. I don't often work in centimetres, so you're a pivot. I'm just going to make sure it's the same the other end, because, you know, don't want it that wonky. Right, and I'm just going to do the same here and the same here, and then just join them up as you do, old-fashioned styly, pencil mark straight across. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's just can't get much better than this, can you, girls, ladies, gents? All right, my lovely. I apologise. I keep losing people. I'm so sorry. Internet is a bit pants right now. Don't know why. It's just having a little wobbly. Right, so this is going to be the start of our porch. So I like that. I'm just going to leave them there 2 seconds. Oh, can always use this bit across the top if we want to, but you know, I don't think it's going to work. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. Right, so that's going to be the sides, but I want it wonky. So we need to do wonky, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll make the. Oh, I think I might make the what do you call it? A bit wonky. What's that bit? The gable. Get me words out again. It's too late at night for words. Don't do words. Oh my days. Right, okay, so do you know what? I might actually stick those on first, just because. Just because if I don't, it might not stay. I'm not even sure if this glue is going to hold. I'm not using the hot glue this time, just the wood glue. Wood glue, Gorilla Glue, whatever you want to call it. Nice smearing of glue there, working on it there. Make sure that's sorted. Are we with me? Are we with me? Hello, my lovelies. Oh my lord. Oh, it's slipping. I think I'm going to need some alcohol after this. Does England have high speed or just not Bristol? I'm sorry, Judith. I think it's something to do with all the teenagers in my house. I keep telling them to get off the internet, but they're not listening to me. I shall have to give them forfeits and punishments and make them work in the kitchens for being naughty, nicking my internet service while I need it. Right, okay, so there we are. We have 2 side pieces, 2 side panels. We will work on these. So we're doing some extra bits here. This is the where did I get the house, Judith? The house is actually mine. My mummy. I always wanted a doll's house when I was little and we couldn't afford it. So my mummy, love her, when I was 30, she got me this doll's house. It's not a perfect doll's house or the best one. Hi Karen, hi lovely. But you know what? Her heart is just pure gold. And she still wanted to buy me that doll's house even though I was 30. And I loved her so much for it. And it was a beautiful doll's house. But my 2-year-old daughter, when she was 2, wrecked it. It lasted that long. Now she's 7 and doesn't play with it anymore. Loads of the pieces are broken. The whole thing is falling apart. So I decided it needed a whole makeover. And not a normal makeover. We can't do that. We need a proper Halloween makeover. It's coming up to Halloween. Now normally I'm one of these people that can't organise for toffee, and I'd be doing Halloween at Christmas, and that's how backwards I am. So the fact that I actually realised that it's coming up to Halloween is a big deal. I've got this in quick. Things always seem slow in Bristol. What are you trying to say, Steve? Are you saying I'm slow? That's just rude. Oh, I know. Go off some people, you know. That's it. I think I might just have to press the off button anyway. Because you're all mean. Actually, you're not all mean, just Stephen. Right, I'm just going to cut another bit. This is going to be the front for the porch. But, oh, don't get your fat fingers in the way. Yeah. It's alright, Jude. We're used to it. Get used to me. I'm a bit rude sometimes. Right, okay. So, I've actually bent this like I did the side bit. Bending it out a bit. Because I want to make this a more wonky porch as well. I like the wonky bits. They look really effective. Okay. Wonkiness. Let's do a bit of wonkiness. Oh, anyone might be able to hear my daughter going, oh. She's so funny. She should be in bed, but she's not. Right, yes, I think that might work. Let's go with a bit of wonky. Go with a bit of wonky. Love it. Right, now. I think I might need to cut this. I can include myself in things if I like. Myself in what? What, in the house? Put myself in. Stop making fun. I'm making wonky bits. Thanks, Judy. If you stick up for me. That's Stephen's mean. Now, I think this might have an arch, like a Gothic archway. What do you reckon? So, if I'm going to try and do this, put this down, you might be able to see better. Is that better? Right, let's see if you can see better. This is my freehand drawing in midair. Okay, so bear with. And in fact, let's get a black pen on the go, because do you know what? It ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That's a crap pen. Anyone got a good pen? Good pens are hard to find in my house, apparently. Oh, 2 seconds. I just bought. Right, here we go. Just bought some more drawing pens and just grab these. Let's grab the 8. Okay. Again, we're back. We're back. We're there. Nearly done. Right, we're just going to do this last bit and then we'll call it a day for today. Okay. So I want a more of a Gothic arch for this, and I could do it. It keeps going in and out. So it's really symmetrical, but it may not happen. So do you know what? It's Halloween. We're going to go with it. Okay. So we want to do. Doesn't matter if it's not exactly right. Okay. So I'm going to do. Yeah, turn it sideways. It'd be easier to do. She says. Right, so we've got kind of a Gothic archway going on here, and I think it might be nice to cut these bits out and have a kind of crisscross. Now I'm just getting a bit too fancy here. Yeah, no. Okay, let's stop faffing with that. We're just gonna stop with that bit. We'll probably just cut that whole bit out. There we go. Anyone any good with freehand drawing? Yeah, me you go. That's fine. Because it's wonky and it's for the house. So I'm going to straighten that up in a minute and I'm going to cut those bits out. Because I want that to be the archway for the porch. The doorway is going to be behind it, so we're not going to worry about what it looks like now. But I may strengthen up these pieces with pieces of wood, like what's the bits I just had a minute ago? Oh, lose me if it weren't screwed on. Anyway, I had little pieces of clay wood that would go really nice, like there. Oh, what have I done with them? On the floor. There we go. Where is it? Well, imagine that's a piece of the wood piece, but that kind of thing. Okay, so we're talking to think about this. Great work, haunted house. Right, so we're going to go with that. Yeah, I think that'll work. So we're going to cut that out, wonky like. We're not going to be precious. Cut that bit out. The bit inside is the bit we can faff around with after. Okay, like that. I like that. We're working with that. I won't cut out those whole bits yet because I think that might lose the strength in it. Okay, so we'll just leave those there for now. Right, I'm just going to glue these bits in place, my lovelies. Well, now I'm not. You've all noticed I'm not so hot with this hot. No pun intended. Not so hot with the hot glue gun. So I'll try and concentrate here so I don't burn my fingers off. Okay. Okay. Perch a hook on it. Have you got any spares, Steve? I haven't got any hanging around today. Look, I think with Halloween it should be crows and things like that though. Hawk's nice, but we're going Halloween, aren't we? It's got to be spooky. Right, okay, that bit's there. Just gonna, oh, I'm just losing that bit. Just going to glue this side. Mind your fingers. I'm very good at burning them. Doesn't matter if it's wonky or not. Crows or bats? Yeah, I reckon, Judith, you're right. Crows or bats. I'm going to have lots of bats and spiders. I've got spiders everywhere. I actually love spiders. I used to have tarantulas a while back. I do love spiders. Don't like snakes though. It's alright because we've got snakes still. I say we. The royal we. It's my son's axe. It's too much, raining too much. Yeah. There we go. So now we've got a bit of a wonky porchway going on. A bit on. Right. Now we need to. Let's see how we're going to do. If we're still here. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually going to put a. No, I won't put the roof bit back. I might just. I'm thinking. I haven't gone still. I'm just thinking. It's a very rare occurrence. Hang on a minute. I go like that, or do I want to build a front and then slot it on? I'm still in and out, I know, Steve, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. I'll get a better setup next time. Right. So if I do it like that, I want to do a gable roof. Do it like that, and then front bit. So I want to do it like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm with myself now. I know I'm working on it. There we go. Yes. Apologies, everyone. Apologies, everyone. In and out. I know. Try. Oh, now the dogs are having a mare. Piccadilly Circus in here today. Are we still with me? Overlap the porch with columns to support it. That'd be nice. I like that, Diane. And I do have column. Let's go with that. And do you know what? I'm going to have to, because that's a bit too long. But we are having a spooky one, so it's got to be spooky. So, we're going to go like that. Yeah, so we can still do the columns like that. I want to do that. Let's just touch this bit. Excuse me, I'm all quiet again. This is what happens when you concentrate. Oh, it's completely not. Oh, don't worry, I'll sort it out. Oh, I got to say hi to Savannah. Hi, Savannah. My friend Carrie's little girl. Bella's friend. Yeah, I have stolen Savannah. Well, Savannah, it's not actually Bella's house. This was my house that Bella stole. I know, it's very naughty. But, you know. Aren't you in bed, Savannah? Mind you, I can't say that. Bella's not in bed either. She's in there playing with Sean. So. Gone in and out again. We're making it into... It's a Halloween house soon, Savannah. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Doesn't that be good? Do you think you'll like a Halloween house instead? I think Bella will like that. So this is what we're doing. Sorry, Diane, that's all right. That's all right, my lovely. You can always look these back up later. Oh, thank you. Always lovely, Savannah. You watching me? Thank you, honey. I am just sticking this down with some glue. Make sure we're stuck. Everything's going to be wonky now. So we're doing it all wonky. Yeah, it's going to be good. Can't wait to see the end of this. Actually, I'll be one of these that be like, can't wait to see the back of it by the end of this. Because I keep going in and out. My internet's crap. Losing everyone left, right and centre. Look at these little boxes I've got from the Tiger shop. Love these. I've got another one that sits on top, look. How cute are they? Yeah, these are going to be on here. We're going to have a bell tower. We've got a balcony going on there. We're going to have a little balcony on the front of this wonky porch going on. I like this. And we'll have columns. I like the idea. Whoever said the columns, thank you very much. I think that'd be very nice. We'll do some columns. Yes, let's do that. Right. I like this. Right, so far we've taken an hour and 40 minutes. So, hi Valerie, lovely to see you as well. I'm in and out with everyone today, so apologies to everyone. This is a bit of a long project. So, you're going to get bits here and there. Oh, have I broadcast interrupted again? Stupid thing. Can't decide what he wants to do. Forgive me. Right, so that's going to be the bell tower. I'll leave that bit for a minute. I think, where's my metal bit? I know, right? I've got these lovely metal bits. Now, I might be using them as railings up here, but I've got some metal ones as well. Or I might use them on top of this bit. Do we like them? Hi, Wendy. Lovely to see you. Oh, well, I'm going to have spiders' webs. Don't you worry, Diane. I've got spiders. I've got, you know, spiders' webs, and got Powertex going on here too. You know, we've got the works carrying on here. We've got mossy stuff. That's all going to come later. We've got little coffin shapes for beds later. We're going to do the whole graveyard bit out the front. It's going to be good. So good. Right, so I can get my arse in gear and get some done. So, what I'm going to do is... Oh, I like these. These are looking good. What do we think? It's a cool project. It's just, you got to bear with me because it's a big project and I am doing it all live. So I'm hoping to do it all live anyway. So I'm afraid if the internet plays up or if things, I am kind of winging it as well. So I do that a lot. Right, I've got some more of these metal things. 2 seconds. I'll just grab these. Got these from the Blanche. They're lovely. I must admit, I am absolutely very taken with these. These are a nice set as well. I mean, obviously, I've got to have, you know, my skeletons. I'll be coming out of the closets and all sorts. Anyway, I digress. But oh, that one's not so big. I've got bigger ones in here. Ah, these might work well for the balconies up here. Yeah, what I might do is cut that back. What do we think up there? That's a great balcony. That's going to work for that. Apart from the witches that flew away from you on their broomstick. Thanks, Steve. I'm not talking to you anymore. Yeah, meanie. Right, so I like that. Those ones are going to go for the balcony up there. I might even use the same ones down here and use these for accent bits around the tops. Grungied up and yeah, we're going to grungy it all up. Oh, mind you, these are quite nice as well. Oh, I like those. Yeah, I quite like these ones as well. Oh, can we have a vote? Everyone needs to vote, right? Do we like these ones for the balconies, or these like viney type ones? Can we see? I need to put the light back on. Don't I? Hang on. So we've got these viney type ones, like that. The vines, I like the vines as well. Or we've got these ones, recessed ones with the big floral pattern. Viney type. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one. I think that's a consensus for the balconies. I like those. So we're going to have a balcony around the top. We're going to have a balcony up this end as well. I like that. Yeah, okay. Thank you, everyone. I like this. Lots of help. I'm just going to grab my... I've got 4 of those. They come in so handy, and they're so mouldable, these. They're very bendy. And obviously you can use your alcohol inks, you can use your Mod Podge stuff, you can use whatever. We'll go into the mediums and substrates and stuff like that. What we do with them later. So that'll be good. I mean, obviously you guys have seen there's a door here. That will go back in there. But I may redo the door. Gothic style. That's pretty tame. It's very tame and plastic. I think we might need two. That one, yeah? Awesome. Okay. Yep. I like that. But first of all, so I don't actually think that's even, but it doesn't need to be even because this is a very Gothic house. And I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the right camera. I just said I've got 2 balconies, one here and one up there. See, I said that, didn't I? I did, yeah. Got one for this one. I've got I've got plenty. Don't you worry, Stevie. I'm good. We're covered. I've got enough. So I'll have the same balconies. Yes, I like those. Yeah, that'll work lovely. Right now, I might need to cut this side bits down though. And just have it coming out the front. I'm just trying to work out how to get these to stay. It's logistics you have to work out here. In which case I might take this window off as well. Have this a door. Do we think that's, does it need it? Or should we leave the window as it is and just decorate it up later? I might leave it. Too much faffing. I ain't got enough time for faffing. Because I do enough of that myself. As it is. Right. So I need to, firstly, let's add these bits here because they need to be the right height. Hang on. So just 2 seconds. Where's me bit of, where's me headphones weren't screwed on. One there and one on the other side. As you can see, I measure really carefully. So these things, you know, they just happen like that. So I need to put those there because otherwise the railings are not going to stick to the right parts and they ain't going to work. So I'm going to quickly glue those bits in place there. Stay. See, this session is more of a work with me at the same time as I figure it out kind of thing. You was going to copy wonky left to right too, but off screen. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because that would look too symmetrical. I don't like symmetrical. So actually what I'm going to do is an extra piece, I think, next to, hi Kirsty, lovely to see you, lovely. So instead of having another piece like that, we're going to have it coming out to the side here. You're late, girl. Don't worry, I'm late carrying on. So I'm still here, basically. This is the whole point. Really shouldn't be, but you know, you can always turn me off. I mean, I don't expect everyone to sit here and listen to me waffle for hours. Feel free to, you know, there's nothing better on telly. But I understand everyone's got stuff to do. Might put kids to bed, which I should be doing really. But it don't matter, it's only Friday night, isn't it? Yeah. Hope you're good, lovely. Right. So yes, this is going to be a big project. Mixture of lots of stuff. There'll be Powtex, there'll be lots of paper piecing, there's going to be mixed media stuff. At the moment, I'm just working on a whole balcony thing. Now, oh, that's upside down. Don't have it upside down, people. Okay. So, let's work out where the join's going to be, because obviously this is not going to go around there, all the way around. So, let's work out where the join's going to be. So I just need to make a, where's my pliers? Little cutters here. Just making a mark so I can actually, oh hello, it's alive. Whoops. I'm going to actually bend that exactly as right place. I do have pliers somewhere, which I really, really want, which I can never really find when I really want. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want my pliers, which I cannot fucking find. Excuse my language. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're right in front of me. Didn't see that, did you? You love it, Savannah. Is it good? Is it looking good? It'll be really nice when it's done. But this is going to take about 4 weeks. Okay, so if Mummy lets you, you can watch the other bits later. Next week and the week after. When we do all the next bits. So it's like watching part 2, part 3, and then part 4. Oh, hello. So I've just literally bent that into a corner. Probably a bit too much. Yeah, maybe so. Okay. Yeah. Too much. Oh, twat. Oh. Right. Even if it's not working. I'm just going to keep going and hope that the internet doesn't bugger up too much, people. I apologise. I'm not worried if this looks a bit rough, because this is Halloween. You lost me again, Steve. I'm sorry. The internet's driving me nuts. Right. Are we back? Are we there? I know it's in and out. I'm so sorry. Apologies to whoever's still here. I appreciate you staying. It's a flipping nightmare, I've got to say. But I appreciate you hanging around if you can. If you can't, I don't mind. Just bugger off. In a nice way. I don't mean it, but it sounds awful. So I'm going to overlap this. If you notice, these actually repeat pattern. So I'm going to overlap that. Not the easiest one to very... Are we there? Sorry, people. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's not the easiest one to fold this because it's very filigree. So let's see if I can turn this slightly and you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to make sure I cut it at the right place. Right, it's a pants pair of white purses that are a bit. There we go. I've got to bend that round a bit. I need to cut that back a little. Okay. Oh, good Lord. This is tricky, you know. Anyone tried doing this? Talking to myself for too long. I know. I said I got loopy. Got a bit crackers, to say the least. Alright, okay. In and out, in and out. Bloody internet is trying to bounce for. I know. I'm so sorry, everyone. You've all been so good and so patient. Thank you. I don't know how to sort it out, to be honest. I'm a technophobe, so anyone got any suggestions, let me know. How to sort out your internet. It's a bit of a minefield for me. Right, nearly there. A bit of wire work this is. Like, right. Get that on there. I want to make sure we overlap it in the right place. Actually, I didn't underlap it instead. Won't work. I could have done it easier if I hadn't stuck the roof on. Oh, thanks, Dave. Didn't think of that. Well, to be fair, I didn't think of that because I'm kind of winging it. We're doing this as we're going along. See? This is the whole thing with this one. It's a do it as we're going, make the mistakes, and you know, learn from them later. Big fan of that. There we go. Right, so actually I'm just going to quickly glue a lot of this. Oh, turn the bloody glue gun off. That won't work, will it? That won't work, my lovely. Oh, that's very West Country, isn't it? Oh. Quick, good. Close it, quick. Oh no, it's sitting. Pants. Could just cut the railings short and make them wonky. I think I might just make Steve wonky instead. And cut him off next time. I'm going to cut you off next time, Steve. You're not allowed on anymore. Just joking, lovely. We love that you make lots of fun of us. Fair. Oh, if I can't laugh at ourselves, blimey, can't laugh at anything, can I? No. Right. That's it. And I'll trim that down. Because even though I want it wonky, I still have my standards, you know. Got standards. Right, okay. So, we actually have a metal balcony on. Can we see? Yes. So we have a lovely metal balcony going on there. A nice porchway, kind of working it out here. It needs to have something here though. Top ones will be easier. Thanks, Steve. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so it's already 9 o'clock and I've waffled on forever and a day. It is coming on, Charming. Yeah, thank you, darling. It's lovely. Thank you so much for everyone sticking with me. I know it's a freaking nightmare with this internet keep going in and out, and with this being a big project. So I'm winging it. I'm not going to lie to you. This is all a bit hit and miss. I'm working out what works so far, you know, here and there. And you're seeing me doing it live. This is it. There's no planning, really. And that's how I work. That's how I do my projects. So I hope it's not too stressful for you all. If you prefer it to be more planned, I can do that. But I like this. You can see my thought process and I can get you guys involved. It's great. I love it. Ignore all this. This will be covered up anyway, so don't worry. So I'm going to post some pictures in a bit, but I'm actually going to do a little bit more and finish off that balcony. I don't know if you can still hear me, but you know what? I'm going to go now. We'll see the rest of this in due course. I may do bits of it when you're not watching, but you know, I'll explain it when we're there. I'm going to finish this. No, I'm going to finish that one where I've done this one. Makes sense. Okay, my lovelies, I shall see you all next Thursday.